Summer is on the horizon, and if you dread the thought of putting on a sundress or a bathing suit, you're not alone.
For many, it's crunch time to get into shape.
And if you seem to get nowhere with diet and exercise, it may be time to get TurboCharged.
It's a program designed to get you lean fast by accelerating your metabolism. Author Diane Frizzell joins us. Welcome to Connecticut Style. It's great to have you here.
Thank you, Teresa and Jocelyn.
You look like you're in phenomenal shape.
Oh, thank you. It's easier than you can imagine.
I know it's hard to get to that point.
Well, what are the basics? How do we get started?
Well, the first thing we ask turbochargers to do is forget everything you've ever learned about diet and exercise.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we could do that.
Yeah, easily.
Well, most diet and exercise diets in particular are focused on losing weight. And one thing none of us want to do is lose weight. Weight is bones, water, muscle, your essential tissues like your heart. You don't want to lose weight. What you want to lose is body fat.
Okay. So now we know the difference.
Absolutely.
How do we go about doing that? Is it changing a diet? Is it increasing exercise?
Well, number one, it starts off with forgetting everything you've ever read about diet and exercise.
Okay.
And the reason you want to do that is most diets and exercise focus on, okay, we need to be very low carb, or we need to be very high protein,
yes,
or we need to be high carb with no protein at all. On top of that, they tell you need to exercise 30 to 90 minutes every day, work out, heavy aerobics, and lift weights.
But isn't that the recommendation?
No, it is the recommendation, but it's all wrong. All it will do is make you tired, grumpy, and set you up for a binge.
Oh, we don't want that.
We don't.
Okay. Okay, so what do we need to do?
Well, what turbochargers do is, first of all, we recognize there's a big difference between being hungry and thirsty.
Oh.
And when you wake up in the morning, and most diets will tell you, make sure you eat a good breakfast, it's important, turbochargers fill their tanks with water. We know that we're probably thirsty. And so we tell people, fill up, drink 8, 16, 32 ounces of water if you can within your first 2 hours of being awake, and you will notice hunger will disappear and you'll begin to feel fabulous. If most people just started with that one step,
well, that
you'd
sounds
be
pretty
well on
easy.
your way.
We could do that, right?
Yes, you can. Like I said, turbocharging is easy.
It's an 8-step program, so we're forgetting the regular diets. We're starting with water. What comes next?
Next thing is learn to measure the only thing you want to lose, which is body fat. And you can go to our website, which is turbocharged.us.com, and there's a free body fat calculator on there. The algorithms come from the United States Navy, so you can't get any better than that. You load in a couple of simple measurements. Men load in their neck and their waist measurements. Women, neck, waist, and hips. Put in your age and your height, and in seconds it will tell you exactly what your body fat percentage is.
All right, we're running out of time here, so we want to get to the exercises.
Okay.
Show us what we need to be doing at home.
Okay, turbochargers basically know you can stay in shape by retaining muscle. So while you're dieting, it's very important to not over-exercise, but focus on just retaining your muscle mass, which will build with simple things.
Okay, should we get to our locations here?
Sure.
Okay, we'll go. We'll use the chair or whatever we need to do.
Perfect.
Okay.
We'll start with you, Teresa.
All right.
A very simple thing you can do, everyone's got some cans of vegetables or beans or soup at home. They weigh a little less than a pound.
Oh, I could do this.
So all you want to do is simple things.
Just like
doing
that.
Curls.
How
out
many?
To the side. As many as you're comfortable with, not more than 20 are necessary.
Couldn't you do it without any weights too as well?
You sure can. Great idea,
That's what I thought.
Jocelyn.
So
Isometrics.
Okay.
Imagine it.
If this is all that it took, I think I'd...
Imagine it.
Okay, ISO. All right.
Okay? When
Okay.
you need more weight, you could take something like a basic Clorox bottle, laundry detergent bottle, big container of juice, and
Just
you can
move your arms.
move it up.
Okay.
You're curling, lifting to the side. Okay?
That's how much does that basically weigh?
If it's filled all the way to the top, it's about 6 pounds. If it's done about 3/4, it'd be about 5 pounds, which is a very good weight for most people to start with.
Okay, while Teresa's still doing her arm exercises, what can we be doing for our legs and thighs? And
legs are probably most important.
Okay.
Because your butt and your thighs will burn the most calories for you. So if you're not comfortable, you can just grab a chair, and you're going to just, if you have to, raise your skirt a little.
Okay.
Guys, just if you need to, loosen your belts so you have plenty of room to breathe, and you're going to Squat down.
How far down
and
do you
up.
go?
You want to go all the way down.
All the way down?
As far as you can go,
Okay.
and straight back up,
And you
keeping
can-
your back straight.
All right, you can do this at your desk too at
Down,
work, right?
you sure can. So turbocharging, we've eliminated all the excuses. You can do it anywhere you want.
Okay.
And you could just grab household items to do it with. You don't need weights necessarily.
Exactly. And you could also take
gonna
that
keep going a
chair.
little more.
You can go to the side. Tighten up your.
Okay.
I'm going to let you
tighten
guys
up
finish
your
that.
butt.
We're running
You do
out of
that.
time.
Look
But we
to the
want to,
side.
we have to give a special shout out to Brush and Floss Dental Center for bringing us our health and
To the
fitness
back.
segments each
Back.
week.
Okay. All right, Teresa, if you see me doing this in the newsroom, don't think I'm
Yeah, you
strange.
guys continue with that.